Coming across wildlife on the road is inevitable here in the Northwest. To prevent crashes between drivers and those animals, the state is building the first wildlife overpass between Lucky Peak and Idaho City.
2 months from completion, the project has been in the works for 2 decades.
Wow.
Abby Davis joins us now. So, Abby, the question is, what took so long?
Well, an Idaho Transportation Department environmental planner says they first had to collect all of the data. Once they had all of the numbers to show how many wild animals are hit by cars, Scott Rudell says they had a better idea of what they needed. They first built an underpass, and now they're working on an overpass just a mile away. Soon, some of Idaho's wildlife will have another way to cross a busy road.
It is kind of precedent setting.
The state's first animal wildlife overpass is under construction north of the High Bridge on State Highway 21. Idaho Transportation Department environmental planner Scott Rudell says the area is a hot spot for crashes. They already added an underpass to help fix the problem.
There's about 7,000 to 8,000 animals that winter on the Boise River Wildlife Management Area. The animals are going to cross back and forth for the food, the shelter, the thermal areas, the habitat needs that they need.
All that travel can be dangerous for both the animals and people. Idaho Transportation Department data shows nearly 7,000 animal-related crashes happened on Idaho roads in the last 5 years. Almost 40 of those happened along a stretch of Highway 21 above Roby Creek to Lucky Peak. Experts say wildlife crossings, like the new overpass, help cut that number significantly.
We're trying to take that potential conflict of having that mobility issue away, having the animals actually go and cross over the top using the overpass with the fencing guiding them to it, and then the motorists going underneath.
Well-placed infrastructure can reduce collisions by up to 80–90% sometimes.
Idaho Conservation League spokesperson Jeff Abrams supports the overpass project, which was mostly funded by the federal government.
We've all experienced either having a wildlife vehicle collision ourselves or aftermath of that by seeing carcasses littered across the highways, and that resonates with people.
In short, it is to protect people and protect wildlife.
Rudell says the overpass should be completed this fall. It likely won't be the only overpass in Idaho, too. He says they may add more around the state if the overpass does what they think it will and reduce the number of crashes.
They just identified this as a big problem area, essentially, and said, let's tackle this area first.
Yes, exactly that. And like I said, they'll see how this one goes, and then maybe if it goes well, add some more.
That'd be nice to see.
And this won't be a perfect solution, obviously, so you still have to be on the lookout if you do drive that road.
Yes, good advice.
Thanks, Abby.